Hello everyone, welcome to the DD channel. By the time you're looking at this video, I am presumably dead in a battle against For people who have no idea what I'm talking about, please take a look at my previous video, link in the description. I spent half year on it, I promise it's good. Before we begin, I would like to take a second to thank all my supporters on Patreon. For real, if it weren't for you guys, I would have quit already. I thank you 3000. So, today we are going to take a look at Frame Arms Girl Greifen, Ultramarine Violet. Frame Arms Girl. It was a spin-off from a original makeup model series, Frame Arms by Kotobukiya, which, frankly and sadly, no one cares anymore. Our kit today, as you can see, it's a color variant, changing from its original green to a color of a grape flavor candy. Smells like one too when you open the box. If you're also interested in the green one, actually, I made a review of that 5 years ago. And yes, this is actually my 5th anniversary video. Yay! Don't go back to check the old one, it's embarrassing. Now, besides the color change, she also comes with a few extra parts. But before we take a look at those, let's move on to articulations. For those of you who knows my channel, you know I never shoot the same articulation twice. So, let me show you the color corrected version from 5 years ago. Starting from the body, hinge at the toe, ankle, double jointed knees, thigh rotation, crotch, with a sliding joint for more range, chest, shoulder ball joint, bicep rotation, elbow, and a quite special wrist joint that has ball joint and hinge joint, base of the neck, and ball joint in the head. Now let's check the armored mode. Knees and ankles, this giant exo arms, and its sub arms, and their wrists and fingers. And yes, they do move individually. The exoskeleton is quite flexible too. Now, let's take a look at the accessories. We got 3 faces, looking front, looking to the right, and looking to the left with a perfectly innocent smile. 4 pairs of hands, closed hands, grabbing hands, open hands, and more opened hands. For the weapons, we got a knife, a pair of machine gun, and with these turbine parts, you can turn the machine guns into rocket launchers. And we got this extra piece of front hair, which is smaller than the other one, for fitting into the visor. Couldn't they just make the visor bigger? And for the hat, it's connected by a ball joint on the head, which you can flip over when you don't need it. And finally, the armor, or exosuit. It has a satisfying volume, with good articulations like we showed earlier. It's also got quite a few 3mm holes for customization. Had a lot of fun playing around. There's also a gimmick for this exosuit. The vehicle mode. Very solid mode because most things are locked in place. And up for customization, of course. Lastly, as I mentioned earlier, we are gonna take a look at the parts that comes extra, which are partial of the body that is the same color as the original Greifen. With these parts, you can mix and match your own combination. To be honest, I think it's kind of weak to call this a feature, but why not? Over here I have my combination with all the white parts and Koto Shop limited bonus pink hair. Overall, I like the kit, otherwise I wouldn't buy it. That's a lie. I'm destined to buy everything. It's a curse. An enjoyable one. Anyways, I like the kit. You might want to put her on the action base most of the time because how heavy the upper body is. Otherwise, very fun kit. Thank you all for watching. If you like my review, check out other ones. Leave a comment or join my Discord server, link in the description. And I'll see you in the next DD channel.